Yehovah Elohim Svaot, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me, and cover me and stir me, and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Micah chapter 2. Woe to those who think up evil and plan wickedness as they lie in bed. When morning comes, they do it. Since they have it in their power, they covet fields and seize them. They take over houses as well, doing violence to both owner and house, to people and their inherited land. Therefore, this is what Yehovah says: against this family I am planning an evil, from which you will not withdraw your necks, nor will you walk with your heads held high. For it will be an evil time. On that day they will take up a dirge for you, sadly lamenting, they will wail. We are completely ruined. Our people's land has changed hands. Our fields are taken away from us. Instead of restoring them, he parses them out. Therefore, you will have no one in the assembly of Yehovah to stretch out a measuring line and restore the land assigned by lot. Don't preach. Thus they preach. They shouldn't preach about these things. Shame will not overtake us. Is this what the house of Yaakov says? Yehovah has not grown impatient, and these things are not his doings. Rather, my words do only good to anyone living uprightly. But lately, my people behave like an enemy, stripping both cloaks and tunics from travelers who thought they were secure, so that they became like war refugees. You throw my people's women out of their homes they love. You deprive their children of my glory forever. Get up and go. You can't stay here, because the land is now unclean. It will destroy you with a grievous destruction. If a man who walks in wind and falsehood tells this lie, I will preach to you of how good it is to drink wine and strong liquor. This people will accept him as their preacher. I will assemble all of you, Yaakov. I will gather the remnant of Israel. I will put them together like sheep in a pen, like a herd in its pasture. It will hum with the sound of people. The one breaking through went up before them. They broke through, passed the gate, and went out. Their king passed on before them. Yehovah was leading them. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this interesting second chapter of Micah? We can aim to think up good, functional ideas and plan righteousness as you lie in bed. Aim for justice, fairness, and charity. Aim to act on these good deeds, since Yehovah gives us the power to do these things. Aim to be content and generous with what Yehovah gives you. Aim to be a peacemaker. Practice compassion. Ask Yehovah to plan good in your life. Ask Yehovah to build you up in his word. Ask Yehovah to restore what was taken from you. Ask to build up the assembly of Yehovah. Preach the truth of Yehovah's written word. Aim to live uprightly. Give to the poor and needy. Aim to help women in their homes. With your words and actions, point all to the glory of Yehovah. Aim to be united with the chosen children of Yehovah. follow Yehovah's lead. How can we learn to love others as Yeshua loves us? We can aim to be peacemaker, practicing compassion. Bear one another's burdens, give to the poor and needy, helping women. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, self-control. We'll end with the Arianic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you, set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.